set point,
30,
Riffice.
40.
Goodness. Everything good there for Mcnally, except for the finish. Couldn't get Logan through that volley. Break point. 2 for 4 so far on the day is Riffice.
Yes! Oh. Use. Advantage, Riffice.
It really was a very good combination from Riffice with that hard biting slice, then turning on a forehand with the anticipation. Second set point. What a volley there. Under duress on that low backhand volley throughout this entire second set. Come up with a good set point down. Well done.
Advantage, Riffice.
Apologies for the language. First of the set for Mcnally. That is a terrible way to finish the second set for John Mcnally. Sam Riffice will take it. We're headed to a decider. You're watching live streaming on the USTA Pro Circuit.
It's the challenger level where you can actually find out where your game is and see how far you can go.
The ATP Challenger Tour is one of the most important levels in a tennis player's career. Challengers are the main stepping stone to the ATP World Tour, and whether a young talent looking for experience,
Challenger tennis is very high-level tennis,
or a seasoned pro,
it's getting tougher and tougher in the challengers.
The ATP Challenger Tour, the perfect platform to watch and play high-quality tennis.
behind.
I think you're going to see a little bit about a mental status of John Mcnally here in these first couple of games, huh? All that work to get back into the match, or I should say the set.
Final
that
set.
way. How does he respond
Riffice to serve.
to start this third set? Good battle between Mcnally and Riffice into a third.
Love 15. $15.
I think that's the way to go if you are John Mcnally. You just have to get back on the
15-30.
horse.
Make him volley!
I would agree with that. It's good color commentary.
30.
Line's open, man.
Come on. 40-30. Game, Riffice.
Two aces from Sam Riffice, and that is the first time we've seen some positive
game, final
emotion
set.
from him here on the day. It has been tough sledding. No doubt about it here. A grueling first round battle. All for the right to play Guido Andreazzi tomorrow in the second round action. An hour and 37 minutes into this one. Still have one more match to be played as part of our day session here as Jared Hiltzik takes on Christopher Eubanks. We also have some doubles over on court number 7. 6-4 first set for Tangelo and Kruger. Trailing 2-5 in the second with Bangura Varvaroulakis. Okay, Mcnally 2 double faults in a row. Serving here, love 1. Uh-oh. I made him volley, and Riffice comes up with the
Love
goods.
15. 15 all.
For 3. Missed again. This
15,
is the dangerous moment. Again, we talked about it as the set began. How does Mcnally respond?
Ouch.
That is a quick overrule from Paul up in the chair. Riffice doesn't argue it in the least. It's a must-hold for Mcnally here. It really is. Mcnally was aching for a ball to follow in behind. Couldn't quite do it. Riffice responds though with the backhand error. Follows that one in nicely.
Mcnally.
Had to have it. He gets there. So 2 tight holds to start this
final
third set.
set. Love.
I again think back to Mcnally's 3-setters in Tulsa and how this is where you started to see the, I don't want to call it theatrics, it's just that self-talk. He is very verbal.
That's love. That's 15. That's well done.
That was a really good ball back behind Mcnally, but somehow he responds and pops that up the line. Can't miss it.
40-30.
Can't miss that one. Key spot there. Riffice again surviving. Mcnally throwing a full barrage. It is all offensive from Mcnally, but Riffice is right there with the 2-1 edge on serve in third.
It's the challenger level where you can actually find out where your game is and see how far you can go.
The ATP Challenger Tour is one of the most important levels in a tennis player's career. Challengers are the main stepping stone to the ATP World Tour, and whether a young talent looking for experience,
Challenger tennis is very high level tennis.
or a seasoned pro,
It's getting tougher and tougher in the challengers.
the ATP Challenger Tour, the perfect platform to watch and play high-quality tennis.
Time.
Little soft warning there from Paul up in the chair to Sam Riffice to move things along just a little bit here in between games. Mcnally has been waiting as he prepares to serve at 1-2. Slides on.
Low 15.
He's now made 3 of 7 first serves in this set. His serve percentage has fallen just a little bit from set 1 to 2, now to 3. That's a great ball.
15-0.
Riffice initially wanted to call it long. It does land right on top of the line. This is not college ball.
$15.30. Coach. $30 all.
That inside out forehand. He's missed 2 of them here in this game. Great chance, first of the set for Sam Riffice. Wow, that is fantastic. Again, break point down. We saw it, some of the set points down in that second set as well. He's unafraid. That is really a quality you cannot teach. Goodness.
Nice hands, bro.
Yeah,
Nice hands.
advantage, Riffice.
It really feels like once again he has put himself into an ideal position. It's just been a matter of the finishing execution for John Mcnally today. Great chance again for Riffice.
Deuce.
That fake kick. Come on. No. Come on. Out.
Advantage, Mcnally. Deuce.
Good change in pattern. Finds it back behind Mcnally deep in this match. Well thought out. To deuce we go once again.
Advantage, Riffice.
Third look.
Deuce.
Mcnally is 8 of 18 in the set. Boy, this is going to be ending poorly if Mcnally loses that point. And Riffice says the same thing. He looks up at Paul in the chair, and I think Riffice heard it too.
Riffice.
I will miss how long Riffice still just unable to find a way. Mcnally somehow. Again, taking advantage of Riffice's inability to slide out to his left. Mcnally has never stopped firing. He's got another chance for 2-all.
Game, Mcnally.
It's quite a hold, finding off the 4 break chances in the process.
2-game solve, final set.
2-all.
Go this way.
Just like Tulsa. Yeah, we've lost a ball kid again. It is hot. It is relatively humid here for the Midwest summer. A little bit late to that ball was Riffice and got away with it.
15 love.
Excuse me. Forehand into a perfect spot.
30 love.
A little testy there.
40 love.
Mcnally did not like the serve call. Riffice saying simply, I thought it caught. As good of friends as these guys are, we get into 2 hours on court. Kind of lack that.
How fun is that?
AT&T has the fastest network for the latest iPhone. Get the mind-blowing iPhone XR on us and you buy the latest iPhone. AT&T.
Simple there for Riffice after that extended deuce game for Mcnally. We're on serve. It's 3-2 in the third.
Bill you weren't expecting. Fridge on the fritz? Ah, that could cost you $2,500. Get the First American Home Warranty Plan. And when a covered item breaks, call or click. That's it. And we'll